Good afternoon. We have been at is 2:12. We have been out all day. I am getting ready to sit down and eat some lunch. My mom and I left really early this morning for the start of the family reunion. We did the cemetery, and then we did a tour of the area to show family members where a lot of our ancestors had grown up and a little bit of history behind it. My mom and my sister and the twins are now off to celebrate at a picnic. Marcus and I are not going, but we'll see everybody tomorrow. And so I'm gonna give like some little tiny snippets of the morning, and then I'm gonna sit down here and eat my lunch and chill. I might even take a nap. I woke up at 3:30 this morning, so I'm a little tired. And so, yeah, that's what I'm doing. And then I've got a lot of editing to do because I'm going to edit pieces from each day to share with the family and put up on our private families page. So that's what I'm doing. And then I might wash some clothes and iron out stuff for tomorrow so it's out of the way so that when my mom's ready to leave in the morning, Marcus and I are ready to go with her. That's the plan. We'll see how that goes. So I'll check in a little bit later, but enjoy how I spent my morning. All right, this is our church and family cemetery, and the family's coming out to put flowers on the graves. Morning.
Way to the back.
Yeah, we're waiting on Doris.
Okay. Here, it's right here. See now, this is Thomas Wilton Gale. That's Ronald's dad.
Okay.
Next to him is Grandpa Peter.
Okay.
And if we ever remove these trees, that's where Grandma Hallie is buried.
Oh wow! Under the tree.
And Mom always told me that because actually that was a rose. That is a rose bush that's growing up out of there.
Okay.
So in the wintertime, we probably need to come down here and yeah. See, Grandpa Peter's
Marker.
his marker is there. Peter Gale. And then over here. Now, where is Aunt Sylvia?
Now, who was Aunt Sylvia?
Okay, this is Aunt Sylvia and Pop Bird. Okay, that's Ted. That's this is Uncle Whitty's family in here.
Okay.
Addie Evans.
Is Uncle Whitty and Aunt Sweetheart here?
They're over there.
Oh, okay.
But Aunt Sylvia and Uncle Bird, I'll have to look on that map.
Now, who is Aunt Sylvia and Uncle Bird?
Aunt Sylvia was Grandma Hallie's sister.
Oh, okay.
Here they are. Houses.
This says Smith.
No, that's
The service, our funeral service.
This was Great Uncle William, which was Grandpa Peter's brother.
Okay.
Okay. Over here.
What are the pipes for?
They had a mark.
Oh.
I think what does that say here? Charles E. Cosby, and Emma. Okay, this is Bus and Doll.
And who was Bus and Doll?
You know, cousin Bus.
No.
You know, used to walk up and down the aisle singing on Sunday morning at communion.
I slightly remember somebody.
And his wife was a little tiny lady.
Okay.
That's Doll.
Okay, who's the third one?
The third one is their granddaughter. That's the one that was they brought down from New York.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's Herbert James' daughter. So, Aunt Sylvia and Uncle Bird were here.
You don't
And
know
this
which
is
one is which?
No. Charles Cosby Senior, because that's Charles Cosby Jr. And then Sylvia. So I don't know which one is which because it doesn't have a marker. See?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's your grandmother and your grandfather.
Who's that? It says Roxana.
Yeah, that was great Uncle John. You remember? Well, you don't remember Uncle John. You were so little.
The house on the main road.
Yeah,
I remember Uncle John.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was him and his wife.
Okay. So that's grandma, granddaddy.
Right.
Who's this?
This is a man named Billups.
Okay.
They just buried him there, so I had to put Chester on the other side.
Is that Chester right there?
Right here with the white stone.
Okay.
I guess we come down and clean these up. And this is where the rest of the gardeners are.
This is the ones that
Yeah.
Now where is the one that for years I was saying cousin, but you're saying he was my great something uncle that was the soldier. Where is he buried? The one who has the monument thing in.
Oh, he's not buried here. He's buried in Iowa.
Okay.
Yeah, this is Aunt Cora.
Okay.
I think Aunt Cora was over on the other side with her parents.
Now Aunt Cora was the one who died in a car accident?
Right.
Okay.
Right, 1960.
So then is that water back there?
Yeah, that's the creek. That's Davis Creek.
Oh, okay. So these gardeners are cousins?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Because they spread all over and they're intermingled with other people too. Okay. Yeah. There's some willows up there. I don't know. I know the name. This is Tyrone.
Oh, okay. Now who's this right here?
Huh?
Who's that right here?
That's Naomi Diggs. Or Aunt Julia and Uncle John are right here. Yeah. So if we put it...
And you said Aunt Sweetheart is over there?
Yeah. So I would just put it in right here beside, near Aunt Julia's. Whew.
So
John Ellen's over here.
Oh, I see a cousin, Uncle John, Evans, Rosalie.
Yeah.
I didn't know Rosalie was here.
Yeah, I think it's a memorial for her.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. They might have buried her ashes here. I'm not sure.
Oh, and Shirley. Who's this? Oh, Rosetta.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we got
Another Cosby.
Cosby. His mother was Sylvia Gardner.
So Grandma Hallie was a gardener?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we have Moses Jr. Uncle Moses here,
Okay.
whose mother was a gardener. And Moses Jr.'s ashes are here.
And then who is
Hannah Lord, that was his
first wife?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Donna.
Is that Deacon Banks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Levi. 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 Hello. Okay, just everybody can mute their phones then, with the exception of Donna and me. Okay. You guys can read all of that detail and information on your own. I'm just giving it to you as I remember it now. Okay. All right, we're going to go to the end of the road and circle around and come back out.
Because it's one way in and one way out.
That's all repeat. Can we all say it at one time? You all do notice your book says one way in and one way out, and that is exactly what we're doing. Thank you, Red Truck, for having your flashers on. Thank you, Julia.
No problem.
At the post office. Okay, here we go.
I am ready for bed. It's not even 5 o'clock. And I am peopled out. My mom and them were still at the picnic. Marcus and I just finished eating dinner. My mom had actually fixed something for us yesterday, but we didn't eat it. So we ate it tonight, which worked out perfectly, so I didn't have to cook. We had salad, chicken. I think she had zucchini and squash and baked potatoes. But I just had a salad and some chicken. And so yeah, Marcus is working on a sermon, and I've been reading a book. I've been reading a lot of books on my Kindle the last couple of months, and I'm already in my PJs, just waiting for the family to come home and tell me how the evening was, and then we'll be preparing for Sunday. And I think I'm going to bed early because service starts at 11, and then we have 2 services tomorrow. So today was a good day. Going to the cemetery. I don't really like going to cemeteries, but I went because I had promised one of my cousins that I was going to document this weekend. And so I did that. And I'm glad I went because my mom took me around. And so I got to see like where my grandparents and my grandparents and my great-grandparents are buried, which is information that we should know as a family, because, it's just something we should carry on to the next generation. And basically where the burial cemetery is, it's not far from where my home church is. I want to say maybe, I would have to ask my mom for sure, but I believe that the church used to be on that site, and then it was burnt down, and they moved to where the present site is. But they maintained the land, and they maintain the cemetery. A lot of churches don't really have, like their own personal cemeteries anymore, but a few churches around here do. And then going on the tour around kind of like where it's like a peninsula, that was fun. I got in the back seat and rode while my mom and my cousin sat in the front. And my mom and another cousin had done up like a whole tour. I think it was like an hour and a half. They did up a whole tour of sites and landmarks in the small area where my mom grew up, and my uncles and aunts and cousins. And I did too. I stayed at my grandfather's house a lot. And so they took us all the way around the loop. And it's so funny, people were like, I know there's got to be another way we can get out of here. Because what they did was they did, all of the cars were in a caravan together. And they had a number that you could call into for a conference call, and you listen to my mom do a presentation. And the cousin that helped her my mom was in the front leading, and the cousin that helped her was in the back, and the two of them kind of narrated as we went along on this tour. I'm sure we made a few people upset because there were quite a few cars, and we took our time and we went around the neighborhood. So yeah, all in all, it's been a really good day. I am definitely tired. I think it's because we don't do a whole lot of socializing, a whole lot of going out. And I think the last 2 days have finally caught up with me about being around so many people. So I got to prepare myself for tomorrow because we're, like I said, 2 church services. So I'm going to close out this vlog. These vlogs aren't very long because I'm splitting them up. So by now you should have seen my arrival day, which I did like what's in my backpack. Then you should have seen the ice cream social, which we did Friday night. And then today is the tour, and they're at the picnic. If my sister does any video, I will insert some video from the picnic. I've been uploading a lot of pictures to my family's page so that they could see those of us who didn't, really get to go do things, so they could see. And so I've been editing all afternoon, but I'm starting to get tired, and yeah, I think I'm ready to call it a night. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? And if you'd like to know when the next video will come out, all you have to do is hit that little notification bell below. So until I see you next time, guys, have a blessed day. Bye.